Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, checking back in on gold daily, weekly, and shorter term time frames. So the setup was there and we got the bearish break, losing the 50-day moving average support. Gold is now at the lowest price we've seen in the past month, and we're looking down here at 1310 as the next key support level. So an increase in bearish volume on the dump, and the weekly time frame is losing the 10-week moving average support. So that is a bearish development as well. 1310, very key support. Bearish MACD cross on the weekly. And you can see on the hourly, so in the videos I've been highlighting 1335 as the key triple bottom of support. And I also highlighted how silver had already broken its triple bottom, which indicated the likelihood gold would follow. And look at this hourly candlestick. That was when the bears took charge. And as soon as it broke, we saw further downside. Then we saw a bounce, but it was a bear flag. Ended up being a bear flag continuation to the downside, and even now still seeing a lot of weakness. So the bulls are trying to turn things around. The hourly RSI is down in the mid-20s, or the low 20s. We're at 23, 24 now. The 4-hour RSI is down below 30. This is the first time the 4-hour RSI has been below 30 since all the way back in May. So 5 months, we have not seen this happen, so we are in oversold conditions. The question will be, can we get a bounce in gold? And what the bulls will be looking for is a break of the high of this little bounce attempt, 1331.45. Breaking that level will show some confidence in strength, and then 1335, that previous triple support level, is going to be a tough resistance level. So the bears are in full control. These miners got absolutely killed today. Hopeful if you were bullish any of these names, you had stop losses in. NUGT dumping through all support, huge bearish volume, and we have now seen 9 out of 10 red days in a row. JNUG, those junior miners are still more bullish than the senior miners, but not by much. We're right at that 100-day moving average, and same thing, lots of red in a row. RSI not yet oversold on JNUG. NUGT a bit closer to getting oversold, and you can see we are down now, looking to fill this gap on NUGT at 102.15, and JNUG, that gap is down at 159.65. But we are a ways away from that level on JNUG. So what does that mean from here? It means we can look for a short-term bounce in gold potentially forming tomorrow from these oversold conditions, but it may be a trend change here in the short term. Obviously, Friday with Yellen speaking, that's going to have a big impact on gold in these markets, so we'll have to be paying attention there as well. But we've got dust breaking out to the upside, and dust is a lot more bullish than JDST for the reason I just gave. The senior miners are more bearish than the junior miners, so the senior miner bear is going to be performing better. So look here, we have a lower high on dust at 734. Today we got up to 730, so we have not broken the lower high pattern on the daily time frame yet, but we're within 4 cents of that level. And you look at JDST, and that same resistance, the lower high, is up at 706 and 716. And we're at 6.15 at the high today. So we're $1 shy of that level, whereas dust is 4 cents shy of that level. Significant difference. We have the 50-day moving average as support on dust. We don't have it on JDST. So again, if you're trying to play the gold miners bullish, you're wanting to play junior miners. And if you're trying to play the gold miners bearish, you're wanting to play the senior miners bearish with dust. And that's just the pattern that I've been recognizing for the past, I'd say, month or two. It's not a prevailing trend that's always the case, but it's the case right now. I appreciate you watching, and we will check back in tomorrow.